Today's generation, we're living in a world where if someone gets distracted, it takes them an average of 20 minutes to get back to what they were doing. Not even social media, but the world has become so fast-paced. Everyone seems to be unfulfilled with what they have going for themselves, and they don't even know why. It's Take Life Seriously here, and these are the 5 habits that are causing 80% of your problems. Habit number 1 is straight up just a bad mentality. People are so unaware of how they look at things or their negativity, and this is what dictates if you like something or not. If you don't have a good mentality, you're not going to like what you're doing because you're going to lack the hope and the diligence required to focus on said thing. If I started this YouTube channel and started thinking, I need to find a place to film, it's too windy here, there's too many people there, this sucks, and if I get 0 view jail, there's no point in posting any more videos. My first videos are getting 11 views, 10 views, 9 views, this is hopeless. There's no way I'm gonna get rich off of this, there's no point, I'm gonna quit. Or even if you have the discipline to do it, but in the back of your head, if that hopelessness still creeps in, that negativity, because this is what renders a lot of people from focusing, is they don't get the results they want. Their results aren't perfect, there's too many concepts, too many obstacles, too many, oh, I'm getting 0 view jailed, oh, YouTube thinks I'm a bot account, I got flagged for this, I got a copyright strike, I got a this, I got a that, and all these problems are coming up to me. If you don't have the right mentality, you will not find the motivation to keep going through that. It will become boring, it will become unfulfilling because you lose your vision. You think, how am I supposed to get to 1 million subscribers if I can't even get past 10 views? And that's like it with everything, not just a YouTube channel, all over the place. You have to really convince yourself in the back of your head, this is gonna work. I know how I'm gonna do it. Mr. Beast posted 1,000 videos before he quit. I'm gonna post 1,000 videos before I quit. This isn't about finding motivation. This isn't about some quick burst for a week. I'm gonna post a video every day. This is about seeing the hope and the vision that the work that you're putting in is actually amounting to the results that you want. And sooner or later, if it's 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, it's gonna pay off eventually. Number 2, and these are easy ones to point out. This isn't something that's gonna be difficult or hard to see. And it's basically any fake dopamine bullshit. You watch porn, you play video games, you scroll on social media, and like Netflix, any of that crap. You smoke weed, you use nicotine, any of those things, any of those chemical substances, anything that you watch or you consume to have your dopamine levels higher is gonna fuck your focus. Especially porn, because once you adopt that lustful mindset, your self-control tanks. And you're always being distracted by lustful thoughts and lustful people or women, and you're chasing a love life, all these different things that you shouldn't be doing. Dude, having a love life at the wrong time or too early is going to destroy your focus. You gotta be alone when doing this. And of course, scrolling is gonna fuck you. It's gonna make your attention span for work or for other different things that much smaller. And of course, it's easy to go through the other ones. Vaping makes your dopamine baseline level lower. Weed makes you a lazy idiot. We can just go further and further. Habit number 3 is unhealthy junk food. I know a lot of kids in my school that are like, I'm an athlete, I have a really high metabolism, I can have this Cinnabon, a milkshake and a pizza for lunch because, bro, I'm athletic. It doesn't affect me, but it does affect you. I don't care if you're a good football player, soccer player, this or that. It does affect you. Especially artificial sugars are sugars that kind of don't work. So what happens is that's going to feed the brain. We're going to give it to the brain. We're going to give it to the muscles. This is energy. But the thing is with artificial sugar is it's not real sugar. So what happens is when your body processes it and tries to use it, your body thinks that it's just been filled with all these different carbohydrates, so it tries to use them, but it can't really use them well. But your body tries to use them anyway, so you're just foggy. You feel lethargic, it's fake muscle. Those unhealthy fats and sugars aren't real, they're not nutritional like you think, so they don't grant that strength. Your muscles may look bigger from eating all this unhealthy shit. Oh, I'm on the bulk, but your muscles aren't gonna be as strong with all that shit. And especially because of the point of this video, your brain is going to be foggy because you're giving it fuel that's artificial and doesn't work as well. I want you to think of how a guy that doesn't eat anything and gets into the ring versus a guy who ate a bunch of McDonald's and then hops into the ring. Who's gonna win? You obviously know. On average, bro, the guy who doesn't eat anything is just gonna kill. Don't eat this unhealthy shit. It's fucking you up. Number 4 is a lack of exercise. Now, most people are gonna say, like, I walk every day, I jog every day, I do track and field, I do this, blah, blah, blah. No, you need to be lifting weights. Either you're lifting weights or you're doing extremely intense cardio. Now, everyone's energy level is different. And the purpose of this is, as humans, we are hunters and gatherers. We have a fuck ton of energy bottled up inside of us. You hear people say things all the time like, I'm tired today, I gotta lay off work, I'm tired. I gotta take a rest day today, I'm tired. But what they're actually dealing with is all this energy they have bottled up inside of them, which is making them tired. It is more draining to not go to the gym than to go to the gym. There's so many thoughts bottled up inside of you. There's so much energy. And humans are supposed to have these thoughts. Humans are supposed to have this energy. It is all bottled up inside of us, and it is causing us to chase addiction, be restless, not be able to focus for more than 5 minutes. You need to train your heart out. You need to get every ounce of energy you have out of yourself. It makes sense that we do that. Every day we use all the energy we have. Every day we work until we can't work and work past that. And then we go to the gym, and then we do this, and then we do cardio. If you're scattered, easily distracted, all these different things, it's because this energy is bottled up inside of you. I congratulate you to getting to the end of this video. Number 5 is learned helplessness. This is a loophole because learned helplessness comes from bad focus. But learned helplessness kills your focus by conditioning yourself that every time you try something new, it's gonna go wrong, it's gonna fail. What happens is you try one thing, long story short, you go halfway with it, you don't see any results, you quit. You try something else, you go halfway with it, you don't see any results, you quit. And then the next time it's only a third way. And then the next time it's only a quarter. And then before you know it, you don't try anything new. You cannot go halfway with things. You gotta pick something and be serious with it and go full send. That sounds intense, but it's really not. It's just consistency every day. Whether it's a habit on the side, whether it's journaling every day, it could be something so simple and so easy, but you have to go full send in a way where you're not gonna quit. Whether it's business or journaling. Learned helplessness affects millions. It's probably the reason why half of the 99% are not successful. So the conclusion of this video is bad mindset, dopamine bullshit, lack of exercise, flabby brain muscle, and learned helplessness. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to help you. Make sure to take life seriously. See you guys next time. Peace.